when it kicked in and we made some shots and really kept the pressure on them, I think that what we've worked on and talked about, the game plan came through pretty strong tonight.
Seemed like you kept in it early with your size, got some extra chances. I think 6 of your first 8 points were second chance points, and all of a sudden the 3-pointers opened up.
Yeah, you have to get some offensive rebounds if you're going to take some quick shots, and we had a few of them that kept us in the ball game early, and then when the threes started falling and we were able to set our press up, I thought that was kind of the difference in the game.
You mentioned the other night that Chaz's intensity might be a key tonight. He seemed to bring it from the start.
Yeah, he did a nice job. He's a competitor. He's a little feisty guy, and it's nice when your point guard is a competitor and a leader. And I don't think he's going to let these guys not play on top of what the coaches are saying and what we're teaching. So it's nice to have him. I will say that much.
Was this big for Freddie to break out a little bit and knock some shots down?
Yeah,
was it big for you to have?
I think it was big for him and for the team. When the lead was kind of dwindling a little bit, he made 5 straight points for us that I thought separated the game. And it was nice that it was him instead of somebody else. And there's some guys that are really clicking, and a few guys really, I think Putney can do a little more and stay out of foul trouble. And, we got some guys marinating over on the bench that I'm trying to find them minutes. Maxi Yusho being one of them. He's, a young kid that's going to come along. But, Terrell's playing well. Javon's doing some things, so it's hard to just get guys in and just try to get them minutes.
How much better is this team with Freddie clicking offense?
Well, we've played pretty well without making many threes from our 2-guard spots, so that gives you one more weapon that teams have to worry about instead of saying just let him shoot. And I think when he's playing confident, it kind of comes over to the other guys on the team also.
Another offensive step for Caddy.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
11, he had the 3-pointer, he had a couple of...
Yeah, he was good today. He did some things. I do like his presence on offense and defense in there. And once he can play more than 15 to 20 minutes, I think we'll see a player that's going to continue to get better. But he's got good hands in the post.
You talked about their youth a little bit. Did you see anything that showed promise?
Yeah, that we recruited some of those guys and didn't get them. That's that's a pretty good thing. I think their little point guard's going to get better. The kid from Germany, I was nervous that he was going to play tonight because I think he's a very good player. And then in the recruit process, I thought Clifford has a chance to be really, really good. And so it just takes time. And they don't have anybody older to really help them get through the kind of rough times. It's like you're out there and you're gonna deal with it. But I think Coach knows what he's doing. He had a similar plan at Cornell, and let those kids mature and get better. That offense, once it clicks and the guys know where they're supposed to be, is. I watched the Michigan-Memphis game today, and there's a lot of similarities between what he's trying to do and what Michigan does on the offensive end.
We talked the other night about assists, 18 more tonight.
Yeah, it's great. The kids are sharing the ball. I thought the play where Javon got Freddie going with that 3-point shot was one of the best plays of the year because I don't know if he did it on purpose, but he knew that Freddie wasn't really clicking, and to get him going was nice to see that the kids really seem to like they care for each other, which is one of the best things a coach can have.
That's kind of my job, being a point guard. That's what coach expected me, just to get the offense going, just to get everybody into the game.
And it seemed like after that opening 4 minutes or so, and you kind of took charge, and it wasn't just scoring, you were getting everyone involved. And it seemed like once you got everyone involved and you were happy, everyone else was getting happy too, and just everything flowed.
Yeah, once again, that's my job. So, just getting my teammates involved, I love to see them happy, no matter if you're in the dining commons or anywhere, if I got food, I'm going to give it to them just because that's my job. And, I just want to see everybody happy and, whatever help us win.
You don't smile a whole lot before.
Talk about how big it is for you guys coming in here being an ACC.
It's real big, Coach been talking to us about, he been prepping us pretty long for this, and, we just came here, accomplished the game plan, that's what we came out with the victory.
You guys are shooting 3-pointers. They didn't fall early. Do you guys get nervous, or are you guys just shooters and you know that at some point these are going to fall for you?
Not really. Kind of when we're not hitting, we just know we got to defend more, and that's how main goal, defending. Most people look at us as a shooting team, but we're more of a defensive team. As long as we get out and defend and stop, the opponents from scoring, then we be doing a good job.
It was pretty good going into a big game like Florida State. I know a couple guys on Florida State's team, so I didn't want to go into that game shooting terrible. So it feels better.
It seems like you guys have a lot of depth on offense. Is this going to be something that's going to be a common theme throughout the rest of the season? Is everybody giving their own, contributing with their own points off the bench and stuff?
Yeah, it's going to be a theme for the rest of the season. Everybody playing hard. We don't have one clear-cut star like we did last year. It's more of a team effort this year. So things like this, everybody's playing like even minutes. So it's pretty good this year.